Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this, it's really a blur.
Wow!
But not in a mean way, just in an affectionate way. This is the other half to the S Squared franchise. I have all of the questions from the boyfriend tag. Some of them are from the original, circa early, I don't know, 2010, 2009. And then some are just added on. I will kill you. He's pinching me just below camera right there. So it is. Okay, so the very first question is, when and where did we meet?
So I was throwing a party. I had a couple friends, a handful let's say, coming over, and I had a friend ask if she could have one more. That she was going to hang out with a friend and didn't know if she could invite her. So I said, sure, bring her along. And then this crazy person showed up at my door.
Yeah, that was New Year's Eve 2 years ago. What was one of the first things you noticed about each other? So I'll answer this one to you first. One of the first things you noticed about me?
She was wearing something a lot fancier than I was. I had to go and change that night right away.
Yes, I did show up. But like I said, it was New Year's Eve. I was going full out. I was told it was a house party, so, you know, I may have looked a little bit more than just if I was hanging out with our friend Vicky. But alas, I looked fancy, and he actually went and put a dress shirt on. And then, one of the first things I noticed about you?
That I'm damn cute.
Yes. I don't know. I'm not sure if, I think I noticed you changing, but I think it was just, your smile, just, your connection with your friends. It was just one of those things of, I was the odd person out. Everyone else knew each other. A couple of his sisters were here at first. And, I don't know, it was a really nice ambiance. And I want to apologize in advance for the lighting. We've got a bunch of different lights, windows, so the sun is coming in and out, so it's going to affect how we look. When and where was our first kiss?
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve kiss.
Yes.
Just met her and she kissed me all over.
I don't know about that. How long did we know each other before we started dating?
A week if we're lucky.
Yeah, I think it was 6 days. I think it was January 6th we decided that, we could officially be a thing. Probably the fastest relationship I ever got into. Who said I love you first?
I did. She thinks it differently, but I was the one to say it.
When did you say it?
So we went away for a week at my cottage within that first week that we met.
Yeah.
Just a weekend away.
It was the end of that. So we went up, so the New Year's Eve was Thursday, I think, and I was with him for the first 3 days, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then we went up on, Wednesday, because that's when we said happy weekend everybody. Yeah. It's Wednesday. So we went up on Wednesday, and he told me he loved me by Saturday. And I wanted to say it, and shout out to my cousin Alex, because I was texting her, I'm like,
embarrassing.
I don't know, I just met him, and she was like, don't do it! And I was like, okay, I will. And then he said it, I was like, well, screw you. I'm going to say it too, because he said it next. How long have we been dating?
What's the date?
April 17th.
1 year, 4 months, and 11 days.
Was it? Well, yeah, we actually kind of made our anniversary January 1st, even though we didn't start going out until the 6th, just because my birthday is July 1st, so it's every 6 months we were celebrating something, so that worked really well. Who is the dominant one in our relationship?
Me. She's passive as a snail.
Yeah, right. I think it's pretty even. Yeah, it's back and forth. It just depends on what it's about. If there's a certain thing that's going on, who's going to take the lead on it. Who usually wins in arguments?
You have to have arguments for that.
That is true. So if we have arguments, because I'll have you know, in a year and 4 months and however many 11 days, we don't actually fight. I don't think we've actually had
a bad fight.
An argument.
We've had disagreements.
Yeah, but even then, we don't have a lot.
Nothing
we get
lasts.
huffy over silly things, and then 5 minutes later we're like, oh, I love you. So if we had arguments, I think I would.
No chance.
Because I think I would. Who is more sensitive?
You.
Me, hands down. Who is more stubborn?
Me.
Me. I'll be stubborn about that.
Stubborn.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty stubborn. But then again, I am single child stubborn.
Yeah.
He is child of 4 stubborn, so I think there's a different level of stubbornness in that. What's our song? This would be fun one for them.
We have a song? Yeah.
So, mainstream song, definitely not. He doesn't really do mainstream radio. Kind of old rock and classic stuff.
Yeah.
There's some more modern rock, but not stuff I listen to. And he hates country, so He used to live in Australia when he was a kid for a couple years.
Yeah.
And
2 years.
so they had some Australian CDs, and he downloaded them, put them on his phone for one of our drives to the cottage, and there's one song called Bound for South Australia, and we probably had that thing on repeat for at least an hour of the hour and a half trip. And by the end of it, as time you're like pulling into the cottage, like I knew it word for word. I was like screaming out the window. I was like, we're gonna go to Australia for a trip, and this is gonna be playing in the airport. I don't care what anyone hears. So that's probably our song, but I don't think, like I have a few songs, like a few country songs I would say would fit us, but like nothing he'd ever heard or cared for. There's one thing you love about the other person. What do you love about me?
I don't know where to start.
What do you love? Top 3.
That you're a morning person now.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What do you mean don't know? What do you love about me?
There's just too much to love.
You call me fat?
Yes.
Okay, one thing I love about you is how you react with your family and how you interact, how you're actually really, really close. So, like I said, I'm an only child. He's a child of 4. So he's got a really big family. Mom's got a couple of sisters with kids. I haven't met Uncle Peter yet. It's been a while, but we're gonna finally meet him. And then, like, his dad's side's much smaller. It's just his dad and his aunt. But, like, the connection he has with them all, like, whenever there's some sort of, like, birthday or, like, family get-together or whatnot, like, I really love, like, the family bond thing. I like that a lot. It means a lot to me, even though I'm not in the family. But yeah.
Oh, you're included.
I know.
You've been brought in quite effectively.
Yes, I've infiltrated. I am the 4th daughter, much to Rob's detriment. I don't think Trish minds having another daughter, but Rob's outnumbered. It's just Scotty and his dad, so they never win things. What's your favorite part of being together?
Just how well we get along. We have the same things we like.
Yeah, we're
Similar
pretty,
dislikes.
We're pretty stupid together. I have to admit, we're
You're a whack job.
we're pretty dumb. We are pretty dumb. Let's see, what's your favorite part of being together? I don't know. I probably agree. Like, our sense of humor, like, I don't think I'm a particularly, like, humorous person. Like, I don't make people, like, double over in laughter a lot, but, like, there's times where, like, we're just chilling out on the couch or something, and we will be in hysterics. Like, I will be crying from laughter, he will be able to breathe. So, I like that part. What is something you both love to do together? Now, I know what my answer is. I want to see if you come up with the same one. What do we do a lot?
Do a lot of driving together.
Yes, well, I don't enjoy that part, but
I don't know. We have a good time in the car.
we do. But what do we drive to most often?
Being at the cottage together.
Oh, that too. That wasn't what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking of movies. I've watched
Ooh.
more movies in the last,
Lots of
like,
movies with you.
year and a half with him than I have in, like, at least the last 5 years. At least. If not, like, 7 years or 8 years. Like, we go to the movies all the time. I feel like I'm back in elementary school because I used to go, like, every weekend with my friends. And now it's him and I will go opening night, so, like, Thursdays. Friday used to be opening night. And now it's Thursday night, and there's, like, nobody there, so you can get to see, like, Logan, but there's, like, 5 people in the whole theater. How many kids do you want?
2 to 3.
2 to 3? What, 2? I'd like 1 of each. That'd be ideal. But looking at your family's track record, I feel like I might have to have 3 to have 1 of each. What is the first thing I do in the morning? He annoys me.
Grumble and say go away.
Yeah. Because he wakes up really early and I don't. And I don't like him waking up, especially on weekends. And he'll be like, oh, love me, give me kisses, cuddle me. And I'm just like, but I think I'd also add that I tell him to make me tea.
Yeah,
I ask him if he wants
she's
me to
very
be a
demanding.
civilized person, who wants to have civilized conversation with me, that I need tea. Where am I on a Friday night? Where are we on Friday
We're
night?
either at the cottage or in the car on the way to the cottage.
Or we're on a couch watching movies.
Yep.
And by watching, I mean I'm watching the movie, and he's falling asleep on my lap. He'll, like, lie down, head in my lap, and just go, and, like, totally pass out. When did you know that I was the one?
I think it was January 1st when you woke up.
Yeah.
Wanted to look good for the family and
Oh my gosh. Yeah, his
met
dad was
everybody in
coming
pajamas.
home. Yeah, his dad decided to come home to grab something, I think, and he was heading right back up to the cottage, and I helped him and his slightly younger sister, Caitlin, I helped them clean a little bit, because obviously we had a party at his house the night before, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it. I was like, no, I'm like, I'm here, I'm like, I might as well help clean, so I wanted to be dressed for his dad. And I walked out of the bathroom to this gentleman standing outside of it. I looked at him, I was like, crap. I'm like, nice to meet you, I'm Sydney. I wanted to be dressed for this meeting. I actually said that to him. I was like, I wanted to be dressed to meet you. I was pissed. So pissed. And then when I met his mom a couple days later, I had just finished work when I was still at the camp. I was just doing birthday parties. And I wanted to get dressed. And his mom was like, you cannot dress up. She's like, I will send you home. She's like, I'm in sweatpants. You better show up in sweatpants and jeans. So I think I was wearing my black jeans and my Batman t-shirt. And I was like, I hope she doesn't yell at me. We watched Sherlock and had pizza. Almost done. What is my weirdest habit?
Tea all the time? No, I don't know.
What's something I do to your face all the time that drives you bonkers?
Attack me. You constantly attack me because you're crazy.
Okay. To define attack, I pop his pimples, his whiteheads.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
I pluck his eyebrows. I make him gorgeous. I don't think you really have a weird habit. You're snoring. No. Snoring isn't really weird. No. But like he'll snore himself awake. He'll snore himself awake. He'll have like really violent ones. Is there something that you wish I didn't do?
Attacked my face. All the time.
I put that question in because I figured if I didn't get the response first time I get there. Something you do I wish you didn't do. Pester me first thing in the morning?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pester me with kisses and love? I don't know. I don't think there's really much else that annoys me.
Nope.
That's when I say no to something and you keep asking me like an annoying person. But other than that, not really.
Though, so.
Oh, I'm sure I am. I'm sure I'm guilty of it. Ha! I put this one in specifically for us. Although I did see in another one. Have you farted in front of each other?
Yes.
On a daily basis. And we compete with each other, and we shout fire in the hole, and we really hope that it ripples. Like, we're disgusting. We're disgusting human beings. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And one of our friends recently was brought into that farting war unexpectedly. It was hysterical. I will not go into it here, but
Then we found out another couple we know was the exact same.
Yes, actually, Boston, the girl, the subscriber who's now my friend, who gave me all that makeup in my recent video, her and her fiance are like that. When I heard her say it, because she's like, my other girlfriend's like, they think it's really weird. And like, I burst out laughing and I told the story, but when I like let one rip in front of our friend, not expecting it to be one, lets it rip. So that was really funny. Most annoying thing about each other. No, sometimes when I have to convince you to do something.
Sometimes we have to convince you to do something too.
Like, for example, like, he's a bit of a messer. I think it's But I'll be like, clean your room, and or you complaining about other people being dirty and messy, and then yet you do something that's like to the same degree as them, and I'm like, just clean it up, do your laundry, find your floor. So sometimes I feel like I'm your mother, which you don't like being.
Sometimes I think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Often.
What is one thing we do in public that embarrasses the other person? I'm not gonna lie, we're not really in public all that often. We are.
We are
totally.
We'll still grab each other's butts.
We're totally homebodies, but yeah, I think like I like wind up. I don't really like thrust you from behind in supermarkets, but like I smack you. I'll tap his butt. I have no shame.
All the time.
But I don't think there's anything else. Anything else that you think that we should share about us that wasn't asked?
Nope.
Well, if you have any other questions that we didn't answer that you'd kind of like to hear responses for, let me know in the comments below. You can hit me up on all my social media. Make sure you hit that little bell so you get notifications to see this glorious face on your screen. And I have many, many videos that I would like to be filming with him. So this is the first one. So you'll be seeing more of them soon-ish. It's gonna take me a little while to convince him to get back on camera. But he's done a fabulous job. Oh, I know a question we haven't mentioned. What is his name? His name is Scott. He is the other half of the dynamic duo. He is Scott. Scotty. So yes, that's my Scott. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I was like, I don't think I've introduced it. But if you follow me on social media, you'll know his name is Scott. But if you don't, now you know his name is Scott. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!